All right, I want to move now to this misinformation, disinformation bill. I wrote about it in your paper today. That could see Australians jailed or fined for up to $500,000 if they put something on social media, their Facebook page, put out a tweet, whatever it is, deemed harmful to minorities, harmful to the environment, harmful to people's health. There was a decision by a US Federal Circuit Court judge, Chris, that's just ruled that the Biden administration, their attempts to police online content, they say, the judge says, blatantly breaches America's First Amendment right to free speech. Now, given most of these tech giants are headquartered in the United States, is there any hope that they will be constrained by this judge's decision in the US and might then apply that constraint to how they operate here in Australia?
Look, I think whatever happens, these developments are showing a growing or an emerging gulf between principles of governance in this country and in the United States. We've seen racial preference outlawed in university admissions by the US Supreme Court based on the US Constitution. And now we're seeing the First Amendment jurisprudence in the US on free speech having a big impact. So while they're heading in one direction, preventing their government and government agencies from heavying the tech giants into censoring what they put online, our government is heading again in the opposite direction. It's showing very worrying authoritarian tendencies that Americans will inevitably raise their eyebrows at. These approaches need to be reconsidered in the light of the fact that the Americans are going to be our best buddies when, or if they're not already, when the AUKUS deal really starts taking shape.
I remind people too, I think we've only got to the end of next month to put a submission in on this legislation. It might even be July. It's pretty swift. And then they want the bill passed by the end of the year. And as I said, I reckon it's one of the most draconian pieces of legislation, Chris Merritt, I have ever seen. So let's stay across the issue. I know you will. Thank you for your time.